Okay, so that's something like $1.5 million to $2 million in revenue. And what's her cost? So
Just before the cost?
woman in Dallas who started this.
Yeah, she's doing between 1,300 and 2,000 orders per year. Average order size is $800 to $1,200. Call it $1,000.
Okay, so that's
That's a $2 million business. This is a 1 hour and 12 minutes long podcast full of amazing side hustle stuff. But who has time for that? So I put the whole transcript here on a free AI, like literally free AI. Okay, let's understand a little bit about AI. AI cannot be free. If AI is free, there is definitely a catch because AI is not free and it's expensive. But I found this platform using AI like GPT-5, even Google's Nano Banana, and are all free, literally free. You can even use it free without creating a free account. And all right, so we got the breakdown of the whole business, and it is called Layer. Each one stands for each different side hustle. Then from this AI analysis, we put this video into our handy dandy stitchable.99dfi.com, and we're going to watch the cream of all these in just a couple of minutes. Let's go.
But there's actually a little twist to it now. So originally, and we can pull up, if you're on YouTube, you'll see what this means. So what does porch pumpkins means? Basically, during fall, Halloween season, people want their house to look festive. They hire this lady and she comes over with like throw pillow overload of pumpkins and we'll just decorate the front of your house. Cool. You pay her, how much does it cost roughly for like a
Well, I am a
basic
customer.
package?
So $500 to $1,500, and she's there for like an hour.
You did this? You porch
Yeah,
pumpkins yourself?
my wife saw it and she's like, I need that in my life.
And okay, so, and was it her who came or was it like a minion?
She hasn't come yet. Our week is like 2 weeks from now, and it won't be her. It'll be someone from her team.
Guys, I planned for a pretty long video packed with value, education, and real case studies, exactly the steps that we take and we teach our students to make real money. And you, my friend, haven't liked the video yet. May I ask why? Come on, give me some inspiration. Like this video, share with your friends and family, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Switch on the notification bell button because this is just the beginning. We upload a new training every single day and you want to get notified by YouTube. And the only way to do that is to subscribe to our channel and make sure you ask your friends and family to subscribe as well. And in this way, you also help us get 10,000 subscribers in next 90 days. So go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Let's go.
Okay, amazing. So someone for her team comes out, they put porch pumpkins, and give us a sense of how well she's doing. What do you know about the business? This one woman in Dallas who started this.
Yeah, she's doing between 1,300 and 2,000 orders per year. Average order size is $800 to $1,200. Call it $1,000.
Okay, so that's something like $1.5 million to $2 million in revenue. And what's her cost? So she's got an inventory of pumpkins.
Yeah, it's about a 20% COGS.
20% COGS. That's the labor and the pumpkins, which she reuses, I'm sure.
Yep.
She takes it away after what? How long does it last?
Well,
for?
she charges extra to take them away. So because people don't know what to do with them. So that's an upsell.
Okay, so you can pay to have them removed. It's basically the Christmas lights business, but she's just done it not on Christmas lights. It's actually much easier. You don't have to like scale the roof and do all this dangerous stuff. Okay, amazing. And so this woman might be clearing $1 million a year doing this. Do you know the origin story of this? Like, how did she start doing this? Did she stumble into it? Was she like a stay-at-home mom? What's her story?
Yeah, she's just a mom. She did it for herself. She posted it on Instagram and her friends freaked out. She wasn't trying to start a business.
That's the thing I am most interested in, the story. Because every time somebody comes to me and say, hey Mosh, I want to do something, and then they don't know what to do. And when you tell them something, they have hundreds of excuses and hundreds of reasons why they don't or can't do something. Like, I don't want to show myself on social media. I don't want social media. I'm not techie. I can't work because I have family and I have blah blahs. And I can't show my face on the camera. Like 100 different things. I don't have a lot of time, but they have a lot of time spending on watching other people's content on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, but I don't have time to do something like this lady does this for 1 hour and she doesn't do it. One of her team members does it, but she didn't start with a team member right away. She of course started with herself, but now she has a team and she has a business and you can see the customer is talking for her. Customer's wife wanted, either wife or mom or somebody else would want. You have a service business, you just get it done and get paid. How hard is it? My question is, how hard is it to start for a mom, for a housewife, or even if you are a 9-to-5er? You definitely have 2 to 4 hours every single day. Even I have. So now it is 9 a.m. my time. I woke up at 5. From 5 to 9, I only prayed like the prayer related and some other regular daily stuff 1 hour. I had 3 hours. In these 3 hours, this is the first time I'm shooting a video that is actually going to make money, that is actually going to contribute to my business in making money. So we all have excuses. I watched some videos, I had some fun, learned some information from other people's hard work. They are doing the focused hard work and I'm the one spending my time. If you are guilty just like me, then ask yourself, look at the mirror. Why are you not making money? All right, when we talk about money, if you think that the video you're watching is not really what you are looking for, that's awesome. Everything is not for everyone. And that's why we have a 99% done for you program. Because we know life is not fair. Even if I say that you have 2 to 4 hours, but you don't have the time. Even if you have time, you might not have the energy to try something yourself, do something yourself, and actually make money out of it. That's why our 99% done for you program works so well. You see, all these people made money. This is not typical and money is not guaranteed for you, but it is guaranteed that the system works. You follow our program, get our support, let us set up your done for you business, and you have to invest 45 to 90 minutes per day consistently and you are in business. If you want to know more, just go to moshbarry.com or click the link in the description or click the link in the bio depending on where you're watching this video from and watch the free training video. You will learn about our AI-powered digital marketing business and you will also learn how we help 9-to-5ers and business owners just like yourself earn this kind of commissions. We'll see you in the training.
She started doing it as a favor and then she monetized it.
Okay, amazing. And so one thing that wasn't there last time we talked about this, now, Sam, if you scroll down to the middle of the page, it's one-on-one business coaching for your pumpkin business. And she's got the boss lady pose.
She owns the trademark
at a 45-degree angle with her arms crossed, which I think is also the pose I had for this podcast cover art. They put her in the boss lady pose and she's selling one-on-one coaching now. So you get 2 sessions, an hour each, for $5,000.
So now she is a course seller, right? No, the process is simple. This is realistic process. This system is simple and it works. Unlike your school, where teachers have beginner level knowledge on the subjects. This boss lady actually learned. Then she took risks and actually started a business. Then she hired team. You know what I'm talking about? Team is a risk as well. They are on a payroll. Business has establishment costs. This is also back to risk. And after all this, she is making money. Do you think you can do all these all by yourself? Hell no. No. Boo, if you are thinking that way. And gurus are lying to you. They're just saying, oh, you can do it. Just try it. Go. Yeah. Just 3 steps. Step 1, step 2, step 3. And boom, money will shower on you. Then you'll have to use a towel to wipe the money off. Look, it doesn't work that way. So from this experience, she has a reason to sell her expertise as a mentorship in just 2 calls. And she charges $5,000 for that. That's perfect. Because the moment she gives you her business, you become a competitor. She is creating her own competition just for $5,000. Unbelievable. This should be, if she's doing $1 million to $2 million business, it should be minimum $50K minimum. For 2 calls, it should be 1 call, $50K. Comprehensive 1 call, enough, $50K, and maybe a little bit of support. This was good, right? Did you like it? So the first one was porch pumpkin. Let's go to the second one.
Just like the ones he's talking about on this podcast. And he's giving it away for free. So if you just go to the QR code, give us another one. What's another idea that you think is a cool, small, niche cash flow type business?
Yeah. So I'm going to take what you just said about like mimetic desire, keeping up with the Joneses, and it goes perfectly into this next one. So we just got a sport court, and I think sport courts are the next pools. Okay.
Explain what a sport court is.
Sport court is a multi-purpose slab of concrete that you can put tiles down on, or you can paint lines on it and do pickleball, volleyball, soccer, basketball. You can do multiple sports on the same thing.
Right. It's a thing you put like in your backyard, concrete, and then they have this like almost like what do you call that? Like kind of the mesh looking rubber thing on top.
They're just like tiles, sport court tiles.
Yeah. Like, so then you could play like any kind of sport, on top of that. So you turn your backyard into some fun. Okay, go on.
Yeah. So like 5 years ago during COVID, everyone was getting pools out here. They were all getting pools, and pools were like 75 grand. Now they're 150. But now it's all about sport courts. If you want to keep up with the Joneses, and I'm trying to keep up with the Joneses too. So we just got a sport court this year, and I got a bunch of quotes, and half of the companies wouldn't even call me back. The ones that did, they were just dudes like me. They look like me, wrap truck. And I was like, I know you're not going to be putting this sport court in. You're just subbing it all out. You're just a dirty marketer like I am. And so they would quote me like,
how did they respond to that?
I wouldn't tell them to their faces. I only go on podcasts and say that about them. So they would quote me. Now we're talking a 30 by 70 foot sport court, which is good enough for half court basketball and pickleball. Okay. That's what I got. That's what I wanted. They would charge me 50 to 60 grand. Okay. I can't do that. So I start getting quotes from subcontractors, going on Facebook Marketplace, looking for a concrete guy, a painter, fencing guy, because you want to fence it in so the ball doesn't fly everywhere. And long story short, I got quotes to do all of it. It's in my backyard right now for about 30 grand, half, right? So then I start thinking, okay, there's a business here. I already have the subs. They're all affordable. So what I'm doing is we took my tree trimming company and my operating partner, and we're pivoting. We're going away from trees with a $1,000 average order value, and we're going full-time sport court.
Oh my gosh. What's it called?
Well, there's no website for it. It's not like
You need a cute name, though.
I do have a cute name. I got the domain name. There's just nothing on it. It's called Backyard Funhouse because we're selling the dream. We're not selling sport courts. We're selling, you want the backyard that all your kids' friends want to come to. We're selling the dream. So you start with the sport court, get your foot in the door, then you go putting green, then you go pool, then you go fire pit, outdoor kitchen, and pretty soon they spend 200 grand.
What you're doing is you're taking the business model of pool installation, which is a popular business model, and you're basically saying, look, that's a pretty saturated market probably now. At any place that's kind of pool weather friendly, there are going to be multiple pool installers and builders in that area. But you're noticing this trend where some people are like, hey, instead of the pool, or in addition to the pool, we want our backyard to be fun in a different way. Maybe for us, the right thing is pickleball or basketball or whatever, soccer. And you're like, okay, whatever that pool market is, there's going to be this new market where there's not established players, and I can come in and basically do that in my town, and then anybody can do that really in their town. Is that the right way to summarize this idea?
If you look at Google Trends, if you look at the keyword tool, the searches are exploding for this, and the supply is not keeping up with demand.
Yeah, I've seen this a bunch because I was house hunting and saw a bunch of these, and I had the same. It's funny you were like, you're selling the dream, because I saw it and I was like, oh, so me and my wife we're just gonna play pickleball. Have we ever played pickleball together? No, but obviously we'll start. Obviously that'll be the new us, and then my kids and their friends will come over, and it'll be so cool. And it's like this, almost like this. It became a wow factor for certain houses that we were looking at. They were trying to sell that as a bit of the X factor for that home. So I kind of believe this. We also, Sam, we have some friends, Sieva and Z.
That's Level Up Sport Course. I think this is cool. No comment.
It's my sport court. We put an in-ground trampoline. Okay. Why in-ground trampoline? Because our trampoline blows over into the neighbor's yard every 2 years like clockwork. And
Dude, you're a great dad. You got everything.
We're working on it. We want to be the backyard funhouse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we put in this in-ground trampoline. Sam, I want you to guess what it costs to put this thing in.
$3 grand.
10 grand.
Yikes.
Okay. 10 grand.
Really?
Yeah. 4,500 for the trampoline itself from a Shopify store that I found from Facebook ads, right? Of course. And then 5 grand for the digging, for digging it out. And so this dude with an excavator that he didn't even own, he just rented it, shows up with another dude. They spend 4 hours digging it out, putting down some weed barrier, and they walk out of there with 5 grand. So I reached
Dallas
out.
dads are keeping the economy afloat.
Telling you. So I start talking to him on the job site, and I'm like, where are you getting all your jobs? And he's like, from this e-commerce brand. They can't sell trampolines unless they have someone to dig them out for them. And
What's
he
it
does,
called?
which the e-commerce, it's trampolines.com, believe it or not. So no
I believe it.
affiliation. But they can only sell trampolines that are in ground if they have someone to dig them out. And there's not, like, the guys that own excavators are too busy digging pools. They have no interest in trampolines. So you don't need to go buy a $100,000 backhoe. You rent one when you get a job. You dig the sucker out and you get paid 5 grand.
Sorry, I kind of zoned out because I thought this might be the same idea as Sport Corp, but actually it sounds like this. Is what you're saying that trampolines.com gets demand and they sell the trampoline, but they don't want to go do the backyard dig, and
Correct.
You can get the leads from them? Is that the
Yeah.
way you were saying this?
Yeah.
And how does get the leads from? Is it like you're saying like you got to know a guy who knows a guy and go do some biz dev with them, or there's like a portal you sign up for? You say I do this in this area.
Yeah, and I reached out and they're like, yeah, we don't even have our paid ads turned on right now because we can't sell. Like we don't have enough people digging these things out for us.
Dude, trampolines.com, by the way, is owned by someone who's part of the tribe, a Mormon, or he went to BYU. You guys do all the best stuff.
What can I say?
So Brad Mills owns trampolines.com. That sounds like a pretty fun job.
I mean, you can't drink, you can't smoke, you install trampolines.
Yeah, so they have this map on the thing where they got certified installers and premier installers.
Who even thought about trampolines? Did you? I can't believe, I don't know, I can't find the trampolines.com, but oh yeah, I found it. Here we go. All right, that's it. And subhanAllah, they have 33,000 monthly visitors, 90% from US. So here's the thing. In their website, you can choose easy, do-it-yourself install or find an installer. Now you put your name, you put your email, your phone number and details, and then you get a free code. Free code from, the diggers, like these guys. Great, yes. This is nuts. And honestly, I want to do it myself. I know how crazy people are about trampolines. Wow. Oh, I almost forgot. The third side hustle is Aim for High. We named it Aim for High to match with trampolines.
Dollars and all these different areas. And then you basically, if you're on trampolines.com, you get a quote from the installer and then they do all the work. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
So you're saying become an installer.
Yeah, or just like we have an excavator guy for our tree trimming business, and we talk to him about other jobs that he does, and he gets paid $5,000 to dig out pools, and it takes him a day, just him, playing with controls. If you
this guy's listening, and he's like,
he's so
what
offended.
the hell, Chris?
My 4-year-old son's dream job. I can't let him hear this podcast.
My overall point is like high ticket home service in general, in a strong economy, there's way more demand than supply in any of these little backyard businesses.
Okay, I like this backyard business theme. You've given us a bunch of those. Let's do a non-backyard business. So you wrote something in our notes doc.
We're going to give it a 4. That one's a 4, man. I don't want to dig holes. I don't want to dig holes.
That was great, guys. Let's continue with the other ideas in the next video. If you like this video, gently hit the like button. If you dislike this video, then share with your friends and family. Because whether you liked it or not, it could be helpful to your friends and family and your social media contact. And if you think we are doing our best to try and explain to you how you can change your life, and you want to watch the next video, then make sure you subscribe to our channel and switch on the notification bell button. And make sure you ask your friends and family and social media contacts to subscribe to our channel, switch on the notification bell button as well. This way, you will help us get 10,000 subscribers in next 3 months. To learn more money techniques, watch these videos, and we will see you on the next one.